y headset. Pero es que sí lo escuchaba al principio, ¿no? Demonios. Soy la espada en la oscuridad. Soy el vigilante del muro. Jon Snow. Ok. Hola, Diasesin, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Hola, Cami, ¿cómo andas? Bienvenido al stream. Gracias por pasarte a saludar. No es gracioso, Alonso. No es gracioso.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Ya, renuncio.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Si ustedes escuchan, me conformo con eso.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Ay, Dios.
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Ok, ustedes escuchan, vale.
Fragrant.
Me limitaré a leer.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do.
I'll drink to
Brindaré por
that.
eso.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Si no, era mi headset. Tiene un botoncito y creo que lo moví sin querer y por eso andaba sorda.
To flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas.
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home?
Lo
They
siento mucho,
treated you like
Alonso.
shit
La verdad
there.
es que es
Kicked you
horrible.
out because you fell in love with a
Cuando
girl
todo el
from the
mundo
wrong
usa el
damn
internet
house.
y
Gwyn,
A man
su
doesn't
nivel
choose who he
de
loves.
descarga se ve
Family should
seriamente
understand that.
afectado.
Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no!
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as, pollos me nomi chahoso kisikas.
Do I have to do everything? Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of my sword?
Kill them, now!
No, that's more like...
Here's one.
Come on! Sicko di non pasmi! To be down.
Ok, gracias.
You owe me one.
This is for Volantis.
Beskar!
¿Qué pasó? No puede ser en serio. Hola Lesbo, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream, gracias por pasarte a saludar. ¿Cómo andas? No, diablos. Está bien. 5 minutos ignorar el chat. Sorry.
Tazal!
Asher!
Limonios!
Nice.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Nova.
Muchas gracias, Darkro. Siempre se agradece que pasen a saludar, chicos.
You kill me.
Oh, no, no, no. Más problemas.
Asher! In all the gods of fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
¡Vámonos con el oro!
Malcolm.
Ok, se me sume, no pasa nada. Gracias por pasarte a saludar. Cuídate mucho. Bye.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Sí, no, es que yo pienso que no usan katanas, no usan espadas, no son un poquitito más frágiles. Por eso se rompen tan fácil. Sí, a mí me encanta, o sea, me encanta la intro de Game of Thrones, la verdad es que les quedó muy, muy bien hecha. Los Señores Perdidos, episodio 2. ¿En serio, Alonso? ¿Nueva skin? Wow. ¿Y está bonita? Hola Neji, bienvenido al stream, gracias por pasarte a saludar, ¿cómo andas? No, que pasa nada, erótico, puedes decir lo que quieras. Yo también hago mis propias observaciones.
Damn foresters. They're so fucking far away.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Ok, parece que se buguea esto y
How much are you paying for?
manda partes en inglés.
You again.
I
You got this time. Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You think it's Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll drop them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry, son.
Seven out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Diablos. Sí, yo no sé, creo que hay problemas con la traducción, chicos. Vamos a ver si se arregla después de este capítulo, ¿no? Diablos.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Ya se arregló otra vez.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate
¿Ah, te vas a ir de Game of Thrones?
Please.
Ok, Asesino,
I want
cuídate
to see
mucho.
my
Muchas
son.
gracias por pasarte por el stream. Que tengas dulces sueños.
Only if you let me finish my
Bye.
Mother, don't. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No! Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Diablos.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Hola, Devoldan. Neji no ha saludado, Devoldan.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
Me encanta esa emoción con la que siempre abrazan a los demás porque los ven con vida y los
How
lastiman.
bad is it?
Cliché.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Oh. Lo creo complicado, Alonso. Este juego no levanta tanta gente.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
Ethan?
How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
Adiós al buen corazón
Planning
de
to
la
honor
chica.
Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Hola, Kevin Chaven, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Gracias por pasarte a saludar. ¿Cómo
White
andas?
Hills soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're
Hola,
all
Bradanir, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Gracias por pasarte a
I know
saludar.
you still need time to heal.
Saludos a España, en
Bye,
Granada.
fine.
Hola.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Ok, erótico. A ella, un señor muy malo se la quería llevar. Y el hermano, por defenderla, lo único que consiguió fue que lo mataran.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Se paró.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Ok. Esto es como aprender a caminar todo de nuevo, ¿verdad?
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
No. I have to do this on my own.
All right.
Vamos, levántate. Camina.
Now the hard part.
Oh. Creo que realmente un bastón de verdad no estaría mal.
You're really doing it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up, though I think you'll find that much has changed.
A mí me gusta como sabe, la verdad es que la pony malta sabe rico.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Hora de ver a Jon Snow.
The wall. Always wanted to see it.
Recruits
Not
at the
like this.
gate!
Como un ponquecito.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. You man with the sword.
Ya, Jon Snow.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Huh. It's warm.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm just another dead man, come to join the Night's Watch.
How very humble. And how did this dead man get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now.
Hola, Gaming Java, bienvenido al stream. Gracias por pasarte a saludar. ¿Cómo andas?
I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. And yes, it is my business, all of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Gamin Jeff, muchísimas gracias por tu follow. Eres muy amable.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
Oh, tardísimo. Parece que fue un día muy largo de escuela. ¿Te quedaste estudiando a propósito? ¿O te quedaste con tus compañeros distrayéndote un rato? Bueno, la cara de tragedia dice que fue más agotamiento que otra cosa.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
No digas eso, Kevin.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Sales bastante tarde, Gamin Java. Que falla, yo también tuve días así, ¿no? De salir muy tarde de la escuela. Es pesada. Gracias a Dios ya acabé. Este año finalmente.
Know what else I want? Lady Forrester.
She's a widow.
Yes, she is. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's real shame about your leg,
Who gives a toss?
Wow, 2. Impresionante, Gamin Java. Felicidades.
We have business in the Great Hall.
2 ingenierías es un trabajo muy pesado.
Go round.
Get out of my way. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house. And you will move.
Ah.
Go on then, my lord.
Pues felicidades, Gamiñaba. Son dos muy buenas carreras. Hola, Germán, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Muchísimas gracias por pasarte a saludar. ¿Cómo andas?
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
the
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy.
Oh.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
My lord.
Por poco llegó.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Mott. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Oh, well, yeah.
Much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you.
Hey.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Okay.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
That'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, It's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Situación tan oscura
Gregor
por lo que
last
está
lit these
pasando.
torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music.
It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Hola Pablo, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Gracias por pasarte a saludar. ¿Cómo andas?
About Elena.
¿Y tienes clases mañana, Gambillaba, que decidiste tener una noche tranquila
I
antes
don't
de
know where
salir?
things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Oh.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Pues ánimo con tu tarea, Gambillaba.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
La verdad es que tienes razón, erótico.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
La inspiración llega pasada
pleasure, Lady
medianoche,
Mira.
justo con el sueño, si no es que después tantito.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Tacos. Como los extraño. Y a las enchiladas. Y a las tortitas. Y
If
demás.
Lady Marjorie wrote a letter. I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Hola, Troyerino, yeah. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Gracias por pasarte a curiosear. ¿Cómo andas?
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
And I don't care. You should. At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some Nordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your
¡Pirata!
Sick of
Sí, qué ricos. Los piratas son muy ricos. Y gigantes también. Yo no me puedo acabar uno.
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
I got caught stealing a bag of them.
You both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it? Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit.
No, los gigantes
So
son...
today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow?
Los piratas que son muy grandes son parecidos a los burritos, pero no son propiamente burritos, no. Nada más son queso, carne y tortilla de harina. Y si tú quieres les puedes poner aguacate o guacamole. Y generalmente también te los sirven con... En algunas partes con papa asada y cebolla
Best of luck.
asada. Son muy ricos, de verdad. Muy, muy ricos. Sobre todo por la salsa. Eso hace que sea mucho la diferencia entre en la comida.
Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Gotta be faster.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Hi, Roaring Hoods! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming to say hi. How are you doing?
doing that all wrong.
Have these were like...
Oh!
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show
Sorry,
you.
Riding Hood, it's not a problem. After all, I'm going to put the chapter in the YouTube later. Alright? So you can see whatever you miss.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's
Hola,
start
Dan.
easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
¿Por qué tan calladito?
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Oh my god.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done. Gotta be faster.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye.
Buenas,
he
señorita.
is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Hit him where I tell you. Mr. Johnson.
Hora de las armas. Hola Alejandro Ores, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. Hola Christopher95. Un poquito tarde, sí, pero no pasa nada, chicos. Sí, yo igual lo subo al YouTube. Y ahí pueden verlo con calma si quieren, ¿ok? No, Alonso, lo siento, pero no. Estamos muy lejos de los 25 todavía.
Good luck.
Pero se agradece tu paciencia con el solo audio.
Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Lo levanta como si fuera un papel. Y mi personaje padeció. Camina. No, 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 no. Puedes, no te dejes mirar.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking stew for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his car. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
Not bad.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
it!
they go again.
Oh my god. Me regreso al suelo.
What is going on here?
Nunca pude señalarlo. ¿Por qué?
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Oh, Jonas, no.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Creo que es una mala decisión, pero bueno.
So, well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
I hope he's going
Listen,
to bring me alive.
If I tell you this,
For the
Mira, you must promise
red
to keep
hat.
it to yourself. You can
I
tell
hope.
no one. I
It
want
will
to
be
trust
very,
you.
very sad if he dies.
I need you to promise. Really,
Oh.
Mira. You could say something.
Hola, Fabio, ¿cómo
Please,
estás?
keep it a secret.
No.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
¿Por qué estás triste, Fabio Beck?
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Oh, sorry, Fabio.
You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here?
Él no se le escapa
Drink
nada.
from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green.
Sorry, Fabio Beck.
It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Alonso. Sí, Calaesi es muy bonita, la verdad. Y la verdad es que su color natural de cabello le queda mucho mejor que el rubio que le ponen, pienso yo. Pero igual se ve muy bien de las dos maneras.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun.
I don't.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord
Hola
Whitehill
Jesús
will
Em,
be
qué bueno
left
que
in
hayas venido a flotar,
If he
¿cómo
wishes to
andas?
sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
If war comes, I know we will win.
You have no shortage of confidence. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Bien aquí jugando un
This
ratito
will
de
either
Game
be
of
very good
Thrones
for both of us, or very bad for you.
y esperando ver qué acaba de
Your
pasar
sake.
con los exámenes de mi padre. Se tardan 7 días en darnos darnos los resultados y pues ya de ahí para ir con el cardiólogo a ver qué. Entonces tomándomelo todo con calma.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Lol. ¿Qué clase de movimiento?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. We lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Oh.
Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us.
Hola Lucas Zacarías, ¿cómo estás? Esta semana sí, el martes jugué Smite.
Didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Todavía no se han decidido. Kai.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Pues ahorita Luz Zacarías, no sé, ya. La otra semana voy a jugar LOL. Todavía no he decidido qué más. Diablo también prometí que iba a jugar. Y de todas maneras, déjame cuadrarlo. Si la otra semana a la final no juego Smite, la siguiente a fuerzas jugaría. Ya sé, Alonso.
Hello?
Vamos, vamos, ¿qué dice la carta? Go, 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 ya tengo curiosidad.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Hearthstone mañana. Hearthstone tiene los días fijos porque yo estoy súper obsesionada con ese juego. Siempre. Miércoles y sábado.
Lord
Fijos.
Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is...
If the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Y no en vano repetí como 800,000 veces el nombre de Hearthstone ayer en vez de decir Heroes of the Storm. Pero bueno.
Roderick?
Oh.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Hora del cortejo.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only
Y
imagine.
no, yo de todas maneras subo, ¿no? El de Game of Thrones, cada capítulo lo
So
subo.
much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White-hilled soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your
Este
oldest
sí lo
enemies,
subo.
Roderick.
Los de Hearthstone generalmente van pedacitos de cortos mezclados porque por la música no puedo.
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Oh. Se veía venir,
He wants
pero...
me to call it off.
Diablos.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Oh,
Elena.
no.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Okay.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick.
¿Y ahora la carta del
that
amor?
was enough.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, wife?
Usualmente es...
Ask your mother. She invited
No
me.
quiero lastimarte,
That's not
pero
true.
sé qué camino debo seguir.
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Qué humillante. Ay, qué falla, Dan.
Good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what it came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Diablos. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Come back.
my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Horrible, horrible, horrible man. Qué hombre tan horrible.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits.
No
You
puedes
need those
ir-
men to have your back.
Necesitas que esos hombres
There's enough out
te
here
tengan
trying
la
to kill us
espalda.
without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm
Tienes
sorry.
razón, lo siento.
I'm Garrett.
Soy Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you.
Frostfinger me
Seem to
dijo
think you
acerca de
might be
ti.
trouble.
Él piensa que puede ser problemático.
He doesn't know me.
Él no me
He's seen
conoce.
1,000 recruits pass through those gates.
Él ha
He knows
visto
you better
millones
than
de
you think.
reclutas pasar por esas puertas. Él te conoce mejor de lo que crees.
He said you fought for the north with the Foresters,
Él dijo que peleaste por
You
el
were
norte
there.
con los Forresters.
at the Twins.
Estuviste ahí, en los gemelos.
I still don't understand.
Aún no
3,000
entiendo.
men, and not
3,000
one
hombres
could
y ni un
save my
solo
brother.
hermano. ¿Y ninguno pudo salvar a mi hermano?
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it.
Nadie lo
One
estaba
minute we were
esperando.
drinking and telling jokes.
Todos estábamos bebiendo y contando bromas, y en el
open.
siguiente momento todo pasó.
Those cowards.
Esos
Couldn't
cobardes
face Rob like men, so they
no
stabbed him in
pudieron
the back.
enfrentar a Robert como hombres y entonces lo
They couldn't
apuñalaron
even
por la
give him an
espalda.
honorable death.
Ni
Let him
siquiera le
die
dieron
fighting.
una honorable muerte, ni siquiera lo dejaron pelear.
I'm sorry.
Lo siento,
So am I.
igual yo.
Now the Freys command River Run, and the
Ahora
Boltons
los
are
Freys
wardens of
comandan
the
River
North.
Run y los
After
Boltons
what they
son los
did.
Reyes del Norte.
It's not right.
No es correcto.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
Desearía haberlos matado yo mismo.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I
Sigo
could have
pensando
done
que si hubiera
something.
estado ahí, hubiera
But
podido
chances
hacer algo.
are, I'd be
Pero
dead too. Whatever I once thought,
probablemente
my place
estaría
is
muerta.
here,
Mi lugar es
with
aquí,
the Night's Watch.
con la Guardia de la Noche. Sorry, Alonso. Pudiste soñar con el internet nuevamente, pero las cosas no pasaron como lo pensabas. Sorry.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. And they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
Oh no.
Who's there?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
Okay.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
No lo sé. Oh, diablos.
Conversation is easier when both people move their lips, Lady Mira.
Sorry.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Ok, Dan, vieron sangre.
You? What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of you. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Ya. Está bien tranquilo.
It's you.
Pero con este juego todo siempre está
Isn't
tranquilo aquí.
Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you will. Because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home. Roderick, you should speak to Mother. Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Trying to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry. How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Hola, Sebasummer.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Pues a mí me gusta la historia, me gusta la serie, me gustó el libro. Está agradable. Es como ver una película.
Father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud.
Ay, qué falla, Fabio, qué lástima. ¿Por qué? Sigue con la misma calidad que siempre, ya le había bajado y ustedes no habían tenido problemas con esa calidad.
Our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
¿Qué falla,
Father
chicos?
and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me.
I'm glad writing her so you can see it just fine.
Me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my
En verdad, Sabio, espero que todos... perdón, en verdad, Sabio, te presumo, yo también espero que no sea nada serio y que todo esté muy bien.
Still iron grows anew.
De verdad, esperemos que no. Igual tuvo que caerse muy mal para que la caída la haya mandado al hospital. Pero de todas maneras, ánimo. Todo va a estar bien. Esperemos que así sea.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Okay. Oh, que falla. Hi, Booty. Welcome to the stream. You just come to the end of the chapter.
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return.
Llegaste para el final. Se acaba de terminar el capítulo número 2 de The Game.
I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned.
A llegar tarde a The Game of Thrones.
May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill.
Hola, Lagiador.
In floods of gold.
No te había leído, ¿cómo andas? Bienvenido al stream, también llegaste para despedirlo. Sí, así es. Hoy era la cirugía de Sebeca. Esperemos que le haya ido bien. De Game of Thrones estoy jugando un capítulo por semana. Les había dicho. Como fuera una serie.
Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson veins to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize.
Estaba teniendo dolores de cabeza y parece que le descubrieron algo, entonces se lo iban a retirar. Pues esas son las responsabilidades de Ursula y una responsabilidad que no puedes evadir. Así que muchísimas